I guess these four are my favorite books. Book review today. Think fast, think slow, think fast.
What?
A good book, really good insight in the neurological things about your brain, how it works, how to win friends and influence people. Prince by Machiavelli. Psychology about money. Ego is the enemy. I want to stay consistent, that's why I try to record this video now about my books. Maybe I'll record it on my iPad, just like because I need the phone. Don't mind my clothes, I just came back from an appointment. I've been researching lately a lot about how to cut videos and thumbnails and how to do like the videos itself. Could be funny. I try to implement all the things I learned today about how to create a good YouTube video. It's kind of hard though. I'm not sure how to. It takes more time than people think it takes. That's why they hire the editors, because it takes me like 1.5 hours just to edit one of these videos, and these are not really good. I will maybe start now with the book review, but what I'm going to do now is research. I have to research like main focus points on this book, just to not talk about too much stuff which is not really helping you guys. Take the books which I like, research the main topics on these books, try to implement it into a video to help you guys navigate through your book journey. If you're just interested in a good book, maybe you don't want to read it, maybe it's just enough to watch the video to get like the overview what it is about, but I will always recommend to read it. I learned a lot about things while reading books. It's like somebody's taking you with them through a life journey, because I never had like a mentor who helped me navigate through my life. I read these books, it helps me understand the thinking process of the writer. If I'm reading a book about investing and it's like Ray Dalio, who is I don't know how old, 80 years old or something like this, who has so much more experience in life than me, it will help me understand thought process. It gives you like an input in the real life of a CEO of a hedge fund, for example. It helps you a lot if you don't have really people around you who you can trust or who can give you input. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I'll check the books. Maybe I should check it now. So this one I'm reading right now. Thinking Grow Rich. Power by Robert Greene. These are all in German, so I'm just letting you know. Atomic Habits, James Clear. It's called 1% Methode in German. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Carnegie. Most other books are not really good. You can check maybe Rich Dad Poor Dad, Prince by Machiavelli. I'm not sure. And you have this copy 2 times, one in a cheap version. Maybe I can do a giveaway about this book. Ego is the enemy is also good. I like this one, but I'm not sure if I would recommend it for everybody, you know. Psychology about money. And if you think I didn't read it, you can see I'm a crazy reader. I do mark the things which feels important to me. I read this book, like I'm not sure if you can see it, my name. From when to when I read this book. It took me 4 days actually to read this one. Strategy is also good, but I don't know if I would recommend this one as well. It's similar to Machiavelli. Also, Robert Greene is called the Machiavelli of our time. I like his books. These are The Human Laws of Nature from him. And also not bad, Money by Tony Robbins, but it's more for investing. Also Think Fast, Think Slow, Think Fast. It's a good book, but I didn't finish it as well. It's quite hard if you read it like me. Really good insight in the neurological things about your brain, how it works. It's actually a book about psychology, but the guy got a Nobel Prize in economics for this one. It was 2 people who wrote it, one of them is dead.
Oh my god!
Don't Give a Fuck is also good, but I also want to read this one from Mark Aurelius. He was Stoic. Mark Aurelius from 121 to 180. I really like this book. It's Stoicism for Beginners. It takes you like 2 days to read it. It took me 2 weeks to read it, because maybe I was kind of busy. This one is The Art of War in English. I just bought it because I like the copy. with the gold leaves. It's also in leather. I read it in German a few years ago. This is the German version. I don't like the version of this. Ikigai is very popular. Maybe you can read Ikigai. Reading it, it's just if you like reading. It took me, how long did I read this one? 8 days, so it's pretty fast readable book. I bought it in Berlin and also read it in Berlin while I was there. And these are novels, so I won't talk about novels. Moby-Dick, the classic version, so it's very old school written, kind of hard to read. First, Lord of the Rings is also a good novel. These are like school books, you know. The Perfume, The Physicist, The Alchemist, we read them. And also a good book from Robert Greene, Seduction. Seduction is actually illegal in German, so they banned the book in German, so I had to read it in English. That's why I bought this one, which is a collective of all the Robert Greene books, and it's separated in days. Like it's 365 days, and you can see on the side I put it in pink because Seduction is pink, so I do have like a small version in German. Write it down and the comparison. Also, I always mark everything which I think is important. Richest Man in Babylon is one of the books which is very easy to read because it's a story. It took me 4 days from 12 March 22 to 16 March 22. It took me 4 days to read this book. I also keep the receipt. I bought 2 books on this day. Yeah, I bought 2 books. I bought Art of War and The Richest Man in Babylon. Also, I bought a bag for $119. I don't know why. Maybe I have to carry these pictures. Is there a date on it? On 9th March 22, and I read it. I started reading it on the 12th March. So I had this book 2 days before I started reading it. It's not my only book where I do have like the receipts in it. So if you check like this one, there should be a receipt inside. Yeah. This one also is part of it. So, Thalia, if you see this, sponsor me. And why I kept the dust bags on it, because I think the red-blue version looks way better than just in blue. Also, the strategy is black, I guess, but the gold version looks way better, just the black book. I think maybe at some point in my life I'll just remove the dust covers. Also, I used to buy like soft covers, but I started to buy hard covers now because I think it's pretty hard to maintain like the backside while reading, and I don't like ugly books, so it has to be nice. Also, when I buy a shelf where I can put all these books inside. These are the books I want to recommend. So we got 5 books, which is good for a short YouTube video.